Hi there friends, and welcome to episode 36 of my Krastorio and space exploration run. I'm Icon, and today we will finally get our first cargo rocket into space. I hope, at least, that I'll be successful with this mission. I'm not sure if it will be a success or not, but we're sure gonna try. So, today's topic will be, first of all, the production of a rocket fuel tank thingy. So I have thought long about the situation here, and then I have just decided that I won't be creating more than these facilities because I don't need to be really super fast with those cargo rockets at all. There's really no reason to be the fastest kid in town, basically. So I've just decided that until I know what kind of strain there is on my system, I won't be doing more than that. Because, you know, I still have a lot to learn about space explorations mechanics in general, and therefore I don't think we need to overdo that. So instead, we're just gonna spread out that thingy here, and let's get started. I already know that we do need pumps. For pumps, we need electric motors. For electric motors, we need motors. For motors, we need... Okay. You know, I'm playing this now really for... I'm playing with these mods now for a pretty long time, and I really feel it at this point. A lot of kinks here are now so natural for me. I don't even notice it anymore. And also I just happened to forget my belts here before I started, so forgive me, friends. Yeah. When my robots have to... Oh, wait a sec, I don't want to upgrade, I want to deconstruct. Because we're just gonna let our robots work here for us and just pick up that stuff. It's always good to have robots helping you out, because all of this will be dismantled shortly. Because luckily we're now able to create our ore plates more effectively than before, so this is all unnecessary at this point. And I really do like belt recycling a lot, and therefore, you see, here we are, already 200 belts in the pocket. So let's start working with that, and my robots will be sad for now, but I will come back, promise. Just wanted to make sure that I have some more belts available when I need them. Alright, so we're gonna be good here. Yeah, basically, yes. So there we go. Very, very simple solutions here. I don't want to overcomplicate this, but I already talked about this matter a lot in the last episode, so there's really not much to add about this. So, a pump. What does a pump need apart from its electric motor? A steel plate and pipes. So, steel plates. They're rolling right here. So I'd say I'll lend me a few. Just like that. So just realized that we're gonna be easily weaving this in here. So, okay, steel plate, electric motor, and pipes. All right. Pipes are also yet another super simple product. There are a lot of super simple products involved in that chain, so we're gonna be working just like that. Okay, here goes the pump. Motor, plate, power. Okay, so we got everything now. And let's just put that on a pipe. What else? When I will do this one day in a larger scale, we will work completely differently. So we will need pipes and storage tanks. So, well, might as well. Well, I'd rather go for something like this. And, well, oh, whatever. Just wonder if I would put it like that, it would be still on the bot side, just like I thought. Well, I don't like it too much, but I don't want to think about such a unimportant thing here this long. Just throw my resources at it and be a free man. Okay, so now storage tanks. Where are they? Tank. Iron beams and iron plates. So we're gonna be creating something like this. So pretty sure we can use more than one provider for beams at this point. Something deep down inside me tells me that we're gonna need way more than that. Okay, and the red circuits, well, they run all the way here, so let's do a little splitter here. And I'd say we're gonna take those guys up here, all the way over there, all the way over here. Wait a sec. And then we're just gonna do something like that. And then we just have to feed as many machines as possible with that mix here, and that's gonna be it. So, let's see if I'm able to create at least 3 of those machines, just like I was able to at the other side. Alright. And outputting into this direction, boom, just like that. So, of course, we won't be outputting forever into chests. That would be silly. We will be using a proper receiver sooner or later, but for now, I'm very, very happy to see that my work is successful. So what I feel like I already am noticing big time that the tanks seem to be the biggest issue here. So probably want to go for another one here. I mean, it's probably the cheapest product here. Here we go. So two of them should be good. All right. Now, Cargo rocket sections. We will need cargo pods, rocket fuel tanks, and all that jazz on one belt, basically. So, well, what we're producing right now will be absolutely not staying where I'm producing it right now. So let's grab a few of the old belts here. I really like to work like this. Recycling old things is always a nice feeling. Okay then. So these two materials need to go on the bus. We will also need liquid rocket fuel. I don't have any liquid rocket fuel yet. So I feel like it would be a lot easier to reverse the process here and let the finished product run this way. Really need to harvest some rare metals from somewhere else, running out of them slowly. I don't agree with that kind of waste of valuable materials. Okay, so here it's kind of like the same situation. We're just gonna be okay. Oops. We need this one in red. Here we go. So these guys actually go on that side of the belt. Wonderful. So, but that is not working like I wanted to. There's the splitter here is mixing its content into that system, and I don't want that. So we get to do it like this. All right. Here we go. So that's one part of the rocket facility, basically. And now we need to weave those materials towards there, I'd say. Here we go. Because I figured I want to do the whole assembly jazz over here because I have those items which I need for that job all here. So now let's see, does a red hood reach over here? Yes, it does. Oh, so good, so good. So we're, oh, but it doesn't reach like that, doesn't it? No. Oh man, that would be what we needed. Okay, whatever. So, well, I'm gonna work like this then. Those rocket control units are by far the most costly thing in the whole process chain. And, well, we will need quite a lot of them as well. So, the target rocket silo is not living here anymore. We are going to pipe these over there. Wait a sec. Just do it like that. No need to go this crazy. All right. And now let's check out this recipe. So we're gonna need one cargo pod, one rocket fuel tank, and 4 of each of these thingies, and then 30 seconds of crafting time. So I don't think it will be any problem if these materials happened to mix on a belt there. So let's do this. Wait a sec, like that. And then we're gonna put the heat shields right next to that. So that's going to be one side of the machinery. We have to do this in assembling machines. Okay. So we're going to do them like that. And then we have to pack them. I think cargo rocket sections packed for transit must be unpacked to be used in rocket construction. I haven't fully understood yet what that means, but alright. Nevertheless. Oh, I'm out of belts again. So yeah, this will be these will be our first rockets we're actually using here. So I'm super happy to have reached this point, gotta admit. I mean, sure, we're not in space yet either, so not to be, it's too early to be happy yet, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I feel like, well, with these rockets we can go to space. Just clearing out a little bit of the pasta here before I forget it again. Those are valuable spaghetti strands, which can be harvested here. Alright. So this former smelting column will be dismantled thoroughly quite soonish, but not today. All those extra materials will be just such a pain to reprocess. My inventory is already cram-packed. So... okay then, so we got these. And then we got those. Alrighty. I'm so excited, it's hard to put that into words. Like, guess you can't understand that though. So we're gonna be tossing out those things over to this side, and then, well, I'd say we're gonna do, let's see. So I have no clue what that's good for, to pack them or not pack them. So I only know that here at our cargo rocket silo, we will use cargo rocket sections. We will need a space capsule. I haven't done that yet. And we will need liquid rocket fuel. Okay. Well, I'd say we just start there and see what it'll bring. It's another reason why I don't want to scale like crazy here or anything, because I have literally no clue whatsoever what we really will need in at the end of the day. So, let's check it out. Here go the first of our cargo rocket sections. Lovely. So, what do we research here? Let's go for some more, for some higher tiered productivity modules now. Oh yeah, logistics tier 4. I haven't even produced a single scrap of tier 3 logistics yet, because we will need lubricant for those, and well, I avoided that part of the industry yet, since it wasn't really necessary for anything here. So let's see. And now we have to talk about liquid rocket fuel. So let's see. Where do we have a slot open? I don't want to change that, but these we surely won't need anymore. Okay. So, rocket fuel. We will need that stuff in its liquid form. Liquid rocket fuel will be made out of solid rocket fuel. Now that's convenient. Man, I love it how I'm able to just use the stuff I already have. That's just awesome. So we will only need a fuel refinery. So fuel refinery. There we go. But as cozy as it might be down here, I don't think I want to stay here. Just yeah, let's do it like that. Just want to have some breathing room, you know, to amp this up if necessary. If I cram in one of them there and it's not working out, I'm going to be very unhappy to begin with. So we're going to be plopping it like that, and then here goes the rocket fuel. Alright, needs more pipes. And power, of course. I literally have no clue if that's going to be, or no, how much production I'll actually need here, honestly. But let's see, how much fuel does that thing produce per second? 50. Well, let's just produce a handful of them. So yeah, they just get loaded in. Awesome. Logistics has been finished, so I'm going to research the tool belt. 1000 tech cards. It's quite a goal to take. Yeah, so we have now automated the production of cargo rockets. So is that, yeah, that's cargo. So this is all the cargo of the rocket we're going to be riding. Okay, sick. All right. So I figured it would be super easy to just go for such a crazy solution like that, because why not? I mean, there's literally no other fluid running past there, so nobody's feelings will get hurt. Instead, we're just piping in that liquid rocket fuel super fast, faster than I'm able to create the sections here, but that's just fine. Can I create some of my... Well, okay. Just leisurely handcrafting what I can out of the components I got in my inventory. Because, you know, these items I definitely won't be using anytime too soon again, especially low density structures and such. So, yeah. Now we'll need a landing pad as well. And I want to get back to my life support facility and create myself some life support. So let's see, for life support I think I needed, let's see, life. So empty life support canisters are... I need a secure canisters first. Okay, let's go for the canister production. Canister. Secure canisters need heat shielding, and I'm out of glass in the first place. Okay. So let's pick up some glass and deliver the rest of my materials right here, because obviously I don't need them anymore. Heat shielding, I'm gonna keep a few because obviously I need it. So yeah, I'm totally overproducing fuel now. Whoopsie daisy. But if I ever happen to need more solid rocket fuel. I know where I can pick it up. So, glass. Here. It's my glass production. So, here we go. A few scraps. So, secure canisters. We will produce scraps when we produce that, okay? Alright. And then let's drop down the life support facility again. I gotta admit that I didn't check out my recipes here beforehand, because for some reason I really figured that I would need more time or more effort to finish that job with the cargo rockets today. That was surprisingly easy. Now the rest of it is the waiting game, basically. So now we're producing secure canisters here. Well, might as well fill the waiting game with some fun here at our life support facility. Okay, so now we got that, and to make life support canisters we need coal and water. So this machine needs some sort of water access here. Good for us, that water is just available right around the corner. Bam. I love it when things work out like that. And last but not least, a few bits and bobs of coal. Well, that will be the least of my problems. So life support facilities are surprisingly costly, so I would happen to need a few low density structures. Well, okay. Low density structures I can provide. So I just noticed that maybe I'll just craft myself yet another one. Oops. The pipes were part of the project. Because obviously we happen to need more than that. So the canisters. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So yeah. I guess I won't be able to finish that topic just right today, but that's okay. So life support canisters. We will take those, we will take that. Oh, the water intake goes here. So here we go. So now I got my thruster suit. Environment, planet, no support needed. And yeah, well, in here, so I'm going to need more equipment for that armor too. So I want to equip that grid just with the same kind of stuff like I have here, at least similar, because a portable generator and a roboport are the least pieces of the smallest pieces of comfort I want to take into space. But I'd say we are now at a pretty good spot. So let's see, I will create another facility just like that, and we're gonna create empty life support canisters just like this, and I will be happily providing from here, and I'll just have this semi-automated procedure here where we okay, so all I need to provide now are the safe canisters, and that's all. Alrighty, so that's gonna be work between this and the last episode to be done, and I'd say we are already pretty, oh, it's almost 30 minutes in, so perfect timing. So yeah, we're gonna be launching the rocket next episode, promise. because right now I don't feel like going into space as of yet. And I will gather the necessary things, finish that rocket, and maybe you guys have one or two things in the comments down below for me, which I should know before I take my first trip up there. But I think I am quite okay prepared. At least good enough prepared to just be shocked about about the necessary material amounts and whatnot up there, and then run away screaming, and yeah, something like that. Okay, alright, so we're gonna create that. Wonderful. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to just have a little bit of a work project between those episodes, especially since it's going to take a little bit longer until these cargo rocket sections are done. Maybe I should even consider buffering them a little bit, at least a little bit, to have some sections available, but I think this belt here is its own huge buffer, so yeah. Whatever. So friends, we are going to space rather sooner than later, and I'm very, very happy to take you guys with me there. So thank you for watching. Drop me comments down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I'd be a super, super happy man. But most importantly, enjoy your time, stay safe, and come back for more, and then we will be heading off to space. Catch you folks then. Bye bye.